Okay, Bill, thank you. Well, tonight in Your Money, getting you back to work and on the right career path. It can certainly be an intimidating process. And tonight, 24-Hour News 8 is bringing in local career counselor Ken Soper for some help on this one.
Hi.
Hi. A lot of people coming to you for advice these days, I would imagine.
I'm a busy person.
I bet you are. Getting someone on the right career path, talking about exactly what they need to go into or what they need to be considering. Where do you start with people?
Generally speaking, I start by getting to know them pretty well and do an extensive interview, give them some assessments, and get some sense of what their personality is, behavioral preferences, what kind of things they like to do, what things they're already good at, and then begin to help them find some ways using especially the internet, which has great resources, to find occupational information that matches that.
What do you say about somebody that might come to you and say they're into some hot job that they just heard about? What's your advice on that?
Well, first I want to find out a little bit more about who they are and what the opportunity is, and to find out, is this going to be a match for you? Is this going to be a fit? And secondly, is it going to get you what you need, what you expect out of it? For many folks, they'll go with I call it the flavor of the week, hot job, and that may or may not pay them what they'd like to make, nor may they be a particularly good fit for it, which of course then puts them in maybe jeopardy down the road of not doing the job so well.
Right. What else does somebody need to keep in mind? Networking, I would imagine, very important.
Sure, networking is something we all need to be doing all the time. We need that community of folks that we can contribute to as well as ask for advice from.
What do you think are the best ways to search for some of these jobs? The best way to go about finding them?
Well, first of all, you've got to know yourself pretty well, so you've defined what it is that you'd like to do, that it's a pretty good match. Then what I encourage people to do is to do what I call informational meetings. And basically it's the idea, for example, if I was interested in newscasting, somebody like yourself would be a good person, or somebody in this newsroom would be a good person to try to make a connection with and say, could we spend 30 minutes together? I've got 5 questions.
Right.
And I'd like to ask those of you
to find out more about it.
Find out more about it. And that's the kind of thing I'm going to be doing here with the Public Library again tomorrow.
And we'll be talking about that too, because there is an event at the Kent Public Library.
Right.
And we'll talk with you a little bit later in the hour to tell people about that. Ken, thank you.
Good. Thank you.